Herzlich willkommen zum GNBF Podcast mit Themen rund um das nationale und internationale Natural Bodybuilding. Athleten berichten über ihr Training, ihre Ernährung, ihre Motivation und ihre Erfahrungen bei der Teilnahme an den GNBF Meisterschaften. Gastgeber im Studio Jürgen Reis. Dieser Podcast enthält Produktplatzierungen.
This is already the 52nd episode of the GmbF podcast. I'm your host, Jürgen Reis. We are recording this at November 19th. And it is a treat and a surprise to have my very first guest from Zurich, Switzerland, here on the podcast, Nicole Sekulic. Hello.
Yes, perfect.
Your family name, I'm still struggling with the but Sekulic.
It was almost correct, Sekulic. Yes,
okay.
Perfect.
Now we got it perfect.
Hi, Jürgen. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And yeah, we are both native speaking German, but
yes.
We decided to do this interview in English because it will be hopefully heard by up to 40 times more people, which would be a really nice surprise, so to say.
Yes, so let's try, yeah. So as you said, we are not native speaker English, so
we will give our best.
We give our best, yeah.
But
correct.
It is a treat and surprise because you are really a very special champion. You are 43 years old now. And what a year for you. I mean, it was just awesome. Just give us a little bit an overview. I mean, I can, to give you a little bit a starter here, I have a result list in front of me of the 9th GmbF International German Championships and GmbB Pro Division Best of Best 4, best of the best 4, and there is the Bikini Divas Masters Overall winner. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Congratulations afterwards.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was more than expected, that I ever expected. So it was also surprising for me when they pronounced my starting number 62. So I was just overwhelmed, and everybody who followed the show, I was also crying on the stage because I was so overwhelmed and so thankful, because the last 7 months were really, really, really hard this time. And so even more, I was thankful for this, for the placement.
But 2025 for your career, I think it was just overall an awesome year, huh?
This season was really great. As I decided to start this year again, I just planned 2 or 3 competitions, and at the end, I finished now with the 7th. But now it's off-season time. Yeah,
it's off-season time. Well, let's get a little bit back in your sports career. You wrote me here in an email that you were always into sports, but I think it took a couple of years before you finally get in touch, literally speaking, with the first dumbbells and barbells.
That's correct. Yes, as I wrote you, I was always into sports like running, and I was like hours and hours on the stepper and on the cycling bike, but never reached my goals. And then I really got to know, I was in Hawaii. It was really long time ago, and I got to know to a program. It was called P90X, and this was the first time I.
How old were you back then?
I would really say it was
just a ballpark figure.
Yes, 16 years ago.
Okay.
That's 16 years ago, yeah. And then I started the first time with dumbbells, really, with light dumbbells. And that was the beginning. But the real, the bodybuilding, I started 4 or 5 years ago. That's not such a long time ago, yeah.
So in the middle of your 30s?
Yes, yeah, about, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I think it was really a relatively quick step on stage you were the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, but 2018, so before Corona.
2019 it was. 2019, I think. Yeah, it was 2019. It was the
First prep,
first
you
time.
wrote me here 2018. You were,
The prep.
You
The prep
competed.
started
You started
yeah.
in 2018, but
Yes.
you competed right before Corona in Bavaria.
Jürgen, it takes a long time. Yeah. I started the prep in 2018, like I think in November or something, and then in April I was a newcomer at the DBFV in Germany. Yeah, the Bavarian Newcomer Championship. That was my first time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then certainly there was a break, but then was a really successful comeback after the pandemic, so to say, slowed down.
Yeah. First, I just wanted to be once on stage.
Yeah.
And I did it, and I fell in love with the process and everything at the stage and the posing. But then I quit like for a year because of Corona and everything. And then 2023 started the next preparation for 2024. Mm-hmm. And I competed again a whole season in Switzerland also. It was also very successful. And then this year, yeah. Mm-hmm. This year was the most amazing year I've ever had because of so many championships and so many different people I met, so many different levels I started, and it was just an amazing year, like you said.
According to the lines I have here in front of me, it seems you also really enjoyed the organization of the championships by the GmbF.
Oh, yes. This was, so from the first step into this hall, everything was super, super well organized. They were super friendly because I really know it the other way. So there was a nice vibes, nice moods. So everything was organized with a timetable. So if it was written, you are on stage 11:42, you were the latest 11:45. So as an athlete, I really, really appreciate that because I know when do I have to go where. Mm-hmm. So what can I expect? And that was really, it was such a nice day. The whole day was super, super cool.
Mm-hmm. Nicole, you would have had the chance to travel to the US to compete in Las Vegas. Why did you decide against it?
To be honest, Jürgen, it was too much money I spent till now. Yeah. And so I really reached out what I have to what I have to book and all the license. So it would have been another, let's say 3,000, 4,000 euros. And so for this year, it was not possible. So that was the reason, unfortunately, yeah.
Certainly the flight alone to the US and
and all the license, and so the holidays were also gone in my company. So I would have buy some off days, and so it was like for just through 3 days for competition, it would have been a super duper chance, and I was really struggling like every day. But at the end, I decided against it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You already took me, so to say, to the next question. Mm-hmm. The money side. I mean, natural bodybuilding, certainly a beautiful sport, literally speaking, but it's hard to make real money. What do you do for a living, or how is your day and your week structured?
So I'm a social worker. I studied social work. So that's what I'm doing 5 days a week. Mm-hmm. And that's for the money. And the rest, I do a lot of sports. I go 4 or 5 times a week to the gym, and the rest I'm enjoying life. Yeah, traveling a lot. So I'm living in Switzerland, but actually I'm from Munich, so I'm often in Munich also. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We have no children, so we are free and can do what we want to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I have a really structured life because you mentioned this, so it's really structured. 4 or 5 times a week to the gym. That's like set. There's no reason for going out to the gym or something. And I'm always going in early in the morning, 6 o'clock every day.
Okay.
That's my structure and that's my time also. Then I have power because after work I'm like...
yeah, certainly.
Going to the couch. It's better, yeah.
Yeah. It's often the training in the morning also with the focus. I'm absolutely with you with this. And a typical day, I guess you really are a morning bird. So you got to get up really early.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So do you want me to describe like today?
A typical day of yours would be interesting. Yeah, maybe take us from the morning right to the finish, so to say, lights out.
So even if I'm now in the off season, I get up in 4 or 5:30 and do a little posing routine and a little vacuum routine because I have the feeling for my stomach and everything. The vacuum is super important. Also do a little posing in the morning. Then I have a little breakfast and go to the gym 6 o'clock Then I do my workout.
Yeah.
And afterwards, like 8:30, I'm going to work. Mm-hmm. I'm always walking. There's no reason if it's raining or stormy or snowing. In the lunch break, I always go for a walk in half an hour. Mm-hmm. And work again. And if I'm home, I do the preparation for the dinner. And sometimes, and in the most days, I'm going again for a walk. And then go to bed like really late as 10 o'clock because then I'm super, super tired. And of course, I do a meal prep. So I'm always prepared. There is really literally no day I'm going to take something out. Really, really, rarely. In the off season, it's okay sometimes, but I want to be prepared with my food.
Mm. But it seems also your husband and hopefully also your friends, they support your lifestyle. Huh?
Support, yes, but they're not like a freak like me. So they are super duper easy with sports. If they don't feel it, they just don't go.
That's what I meant with support. So maybe accept is a little bit too harsh, but support is somewhere in the middle. Missing for a better phrase or for a better word here.
So a good example is when I was in the prep, so like 1 month out, I had a super, super craving for pizza. Mm-hmm. And I said to my husband, "Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I want to go for some pizza." Mm-hmm. And he was not saying, "No, we don't go because there's 1 month out and you still have to lose weight." He said, "Yeah, if you want to, let's go." And like 5 minutes after that, I realized what we're gonna do. I said, no, we don't go because it's not allowed. It's not possible. So that's the support he's giving me. He's always on my side, but he's not the really strength a husband coach.
Okay. So what happened then? Did you go to a pizzeria and enjoy
Jürgen,
the salad?
Of course not. No.
Was there maybe a happy end? I was just imagining we went together to
it was a really sad end.
To a salad instead of the pizza.
No, I stick to my plan. Yeah. So,
but after the competition, now sometimes a pizza is allowed.
Yes, sure. But for me, to be honest, I'm still struggling. So the last competition is 1 week it was on the 8th November. It's just 1 week ago. And I'm still, to be honest, I'm still struggling. So I'm allowed to eat more, but the head says, do you really want to eat this now? So I'm used to this process. It takes around 4 weeks, and then you're into the normal life again. But now it's still like, I feel better if I have my structure and my prepped food. And I feel better afterwards, at the end.
I mean, I think I can absolutely feel with you, because for me it's years ago since my last competition, but I just love to stay in shape, and it's it's super easy to get out of shape and super hard to get back into it. And so it's much easier to stay in a relatively good shape, even if you don't compete. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's absolutely correct what you're saying, because we're like 7 months of prep, and we are I was so many days hungry, and it was so hard to lose this weight this time. So and after, if I would now eat every day a pizza in 2 weeks, the shape would be for me, horrible. And that's not the way I want to go this time, because the reverse diet is for me the hardest part of this whole competition thing, because to be in a prep, there's the goal, you have the day X, you have to be in shape like this. And this is super easy for me to not cheat. But after the competition, so the goal is, so you don't have a goal anymore. Yes, you want to stay in shape, but you don't have to be on day X in a certain shape. So for me now, it's the hardest part to get back.
Speaking of goals, what are your upcoming goals strategically? Do you think about returning on stage maybe next year or the upcoming year, the following year?
Yeah, so to be honest, I don't know. I really have to think about now what's the next goal. Because now I was 2 months, almost every week on competition. So I didn't have time to think about what is next. Maybe next year, maybe the next, after 2027, I don't know. But, Jürgen, I'm not getting younger. So I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I mean, in your sports, theoretically, you can have, don't know what are the oldest in your...
50 up. Yeah, it's possible.
I mean, what's the deal?
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
No excuses here.
No excuses. But I also think we have to talk about the health situation, and if it's super duper healthy for the body, the end of the competition and the long weeks of the competition phase. So for me, I was really at the end, the last competition, to be honest. So I had 3 peak weeks in a row. And so my body was really tired, really tired. So I couldn't sleep anymore. I couldn't sleep anymore. I was so hungry. And I'm 43, but I think I look like 78. No, but beside of all this struggle and all this, it's hard. But if you're on stage and you can show I always call the posing my dance. So I can show my dance. Everything is forgotten,
Yeah, so I just say you recover now, and maybe next fall, realistic?
Yeah, maybe.
For 2026?
Let's keep it by a maybe. Yeah.
Let's keep it maybe, but let's keep it maybe.
yeah. Let's keep it maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Nicole. We are, so to say, in the grand finale of this podcast. It's a quick game, and it's called the GmbF podcast call out. And the rules are, I will ask you 15 short questions, And please answer them fast with the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? And an important extra rule, if you're struck or if you don't want to answer a specific question, just say skip and I'll go straight away to the next one.
All right.
Got it?
Let's go. Yeah.
So, well, then the GmbF podcast question number 1. The perfect gym for you is which one?
Mikrofitness Gladpark, Zürich.
All right, got it. The one exercise that belongs in your weekly training plan always. So must have done. Your favorite exercise is which one?
Hip thrust.
Hip thrust, okay.
Yes.
Is there something like a favorite cardio discipline? I'm looking forward of swimming. My thing is swimming in the moment. It's absolutely Startbad, Sportbad, Dormen. Startbad of Sportbad statt Stormen is calling today. What's your thing in this?
It's really, really the Stairmaster. I love the Stairmaster.
You love the Stairmaster?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for me.
Yeah,
okay.
Nobody can understand, but really, I really love it. Yeah.
It's so effective. I should do it more, but it's every time for me. Okay, I envy you in this. I want to love.
I motivate you.
I want to love the Stairstepper too, Stairmaster too. It's crazy. Okay, what's your favorite workout music?
Oh, at the moment, it's really like the old R&B songs. So I don't like have a certain playlist. So random. It's random.
Oh, R&B sounds. R&B sounds for me better than the Stairmaster. I'm with you here.
90s R&B. That's my favorite workout at the moment. Yeah.
Great.
Music.
The most motivating sports film, if something like this exists, is for you which one?
That really does not exist for me. No.
Maybe
so
maybe a YouTube channel?
No, not really. No. No, cannot name something.
Was there a sports book that influenced you?
Oh yeah, a lot. The first sport book I read was Kalanetics. Back in days like Jane Fonda, I think it was like in the 90s. Okay. It was called Kalanetics, yeah. And it was a real book. Yeah. With exercises in it.
Okay, we got the idea. We got the picture. I think all the millennials.
All the 80s people, yeah.
Got the idea. The most important character traits of a true champion or championess are for you which one, Nicole?
Motivation, discipline.
Motivation and discipline.
Yeah. So. And if the motivation is gone on a day, so the discipline has to take over. That's always what I'm saying.
Oh, this is also one thing I discovered, and I've even written on my mental wall here in my it's absolutely true. So motivation is nice, but discipline,
Yep.
It's more important. It can save the day.
Yep. Yeah. That's it. Mm-hmm.
Your favorite cheat meal is? This is an easy question. We already answered this.
This is totally me because I have so many things I
love. I
just
expect a pizza.
No, it's not the pizza. It's I'm from Bavaria, and I really like Schweinsbraten and Knödel.
Oh wow!
So really heavy stuff and fatty.
Even heavier than the pizza.
So the pizza is just a starter.
Okay, and how often do you allow yourself to go to Bavaria with Schweinsbraten and Knödel?
Not so often, but certainly when the Oktoberfest is, a few times.
Okay. Perfect recovery means for you what?
Massage.
Enjoy a massage.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. The active holiday of your dream, let's say time and money is not an issue, takes you to where?
I think I would go to the US and go for all the national parks, hiking.
Oh, wow. Great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
National parks, hiking in the
Yeah.
US sounds awesome. And is there something like a greatest role model, a greatest role model in sports? Who is your greatest role model in sport, if somebody like this exists?
There are a few, to be honest. I think then I will go also for Tony Horton. Mm-hmm.
We are already at that question number 12. So the competition of your life, so the greatest competition of your life so far was which one?
Yeah, it was really the GmbF. Yeah.
So in the beginning of October, the one I mentioned in the beginning of October.
It was the 4th of October.
Great.
If I'm right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You will make Björn Breitenstein and his team very happy with that.
So, but it's really honest. It's my really honest answer. I really feel it because I never will forget this day. Nevertheless, the placement, everything was like really, really, really super duper nice and a good mood.
Perfect. The biggest sports goal in life that you still have to achieve is which one?
It's combined, I think. It's to stay healthy. That's my goal. With the help of sport, to stay healthy, to stay also healthy when I'm getting older. Like, then I still, so my dream is still to go, that I still can go to the gym when I'm 80 or 85 and I still have power. That's my goal. Yeah.
If you would have got the opportunity to travel back in time to your natural bodybuilding beginnings, what advice, Nicole, would you give yourself as a newcomer?
Look around you if the I don't know the word now in English, die Vereine, the
clubs.
The clubs are really the right ones for you. If I
the gyms, which gym you join,
no,
which community?
Really the Vereine, the IFBB or the MPC and the GmbF.
Oh, you mean where you compete on which federation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So look around you, what fits for you. Which vibe matches, because if I would have known like the Federation GmbF back in the times, so I would have started earlier, and that is what I'm a bit sad about my career, because
you would have competed earlier on for the GmbF already.
Sure, absolutely sure, but I didn't know the federation because in Switzerland it's not super common. So look around you, and take part in different federation, and then decide what fits perfect for you and for your shape. That would be my advice. And always discuss it with your coach, because some coaches are super only IFBB is the best one, or only MPC. And I found out I have to really do research by myself and find out what fits for me. Yeah, on my own. Yeah, and find out what fits the best for me in natural bodybuilding. That's always important to mention, because now we here in the natural bodybuilding.
Certainly.
So, yeah.
The 15th and easiest question: if a newcomer wants to ask you an additional question, Nicole, where can people find you? So plug yourself, please.
So yeah, Instagram, fitnick82, fit.nick82. Yeah, always ask me. I'm happy to assist, happy to tell my story or to give an advice. Yeah. Just DM.
Perfect. Nicole, from my side, it's my honor to send a book, a real book, my 7th book. It's a mental training book. It's called Peak Mastermind.
Oh, wow.
To you. And
Thank you.
also, I am happy to give you, so to say, a virtual voucher of a 30-minute coaching with me, maybe mental, maybe, you need a second opinion on your training or other, maybe your diet, whatever. And just check me out on the internet, on my homepage, so then you can see what I'm able to offer. And there is no,
It's hopefully in German, Jürgen.
It is. Yeah, it will be in German or in English. We can make the easiest way is maybe in German. The coaching we can do in German. Yeah. It's
perfect. Thank you. It was an honor for me to wear your guest today. Thank you so much. And once again, really, GmbF is a great federation.
Thank you so much,
fun.
Nicole. And
Thank you.
Enjoy your off season and looking forward maybe talking to you next year. Would be great.
Yes, maybe. Who knows? Hey, have a good day, Jürgen.
Alles über die GNBF, von Mitgliederinfos über Schulungsangebote bis hin zu dem Meisterschaftstermin und eine Übersicht über bisherige Podcast-Folgen findest du unter gnbf.net. Mehr zu Jürgen Reis, seinen handsignierten Sportfachbüchern sowie den für GNBF-Mitglieder exklusiv vergünstigten Coachings erwartet dich auf jürgenreis.com. Wir bedanken uns fürs Zuhören und wünschen dir weiterhin viel Freude und Erfolg im Training.